Hi guys. I don't know, what week is this? I don't even know what day it is. I hope y'all are hanging in through our fun quarantine. I have delighted in emails and the check-in, so thank you. Keep me posted. Let me know if there are things that I can do to help keep your body moving during this time. So we're going to do some arm and ab work with our TheraBands. Pretty sure everybody has one. You're going to take your bands and grab the ends, walk your hands up the ends until you have a little bit of some hang time here. And then you're going to stick that band around the ball of your feet, legs extended, and arms extended out in front of you. So if your hamstrings are tight, then you can, I'm just going to scoop back a little bit, camera view. If your hamstrings are tight, bent knees, because what I want more than anything is for you to be right on top of your sitting bones. So find those butt bones. If you're rolled back a little bit, then you're not going to get that full connection of having that pelvis right underneath the ribs and the shoulders right on top. We're going to head into some rolling, but we're just not doing it yet. So maybe even like dig your heels into the floor and kind of pull yourself right up on those sitting bones. And watch for this. We don't need to flare those ribs. The ribs are going to stay connected back. We're going to get right up on those butt bones. And if I'm honest, my knees have to be a little bit bent. My hamstrings, particularly on my right side, are too tight, and that's going to send me into a little bit of an awkward tuck. So I'm going to keep that equality, dig into my heels, get nice and high up on my sitting bones, float the skull, arms are straight, and you're going to press right back in line with the seam of your shirt. Now here's where we want to watch that fun shoulder stuff, right? So in the previous video, we've done that shoulder set. You want to think about finding that back of the shoulder, back of the skull. Float the arms forward, press from the back of the armpit crease for 1. Press 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. 6 and hold. Take an inhale. Exhale. Keep everything as is. It's gorgeous. Just float the arms up a little bit. Float them down a little bit. Float them up a little bit. Float them down a little bit. And a little upsy and a little downsy. Keep pressing into the back of that shoulder. Pull the skull back. Pull the ribs back like your whole spine is being magnetized back in space. 2 more. Last one. Lift and hold. Get long. Reach. Press back maybe half an inch more. And 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. 6. 2 more. 7. Last one. 8. Arms come forward. Bend the elbows in. Now, here's where we love to go here. I'm curling. I want your shoulders to stay back in that nice warmed up posterior shoulder that you just did. So the shoulders are going to stay back. Take an inhale to prepare. Exhale, find that little lift through the pelvic floor, getting a little bit taller, and then start to articulate your spine back. And because my shoulders are not curling me forward, my upper body is staying pretty even. It's just that that curve is happening through my low back. Take an inhale, exhale, come right back. Find those sitting bones. Those legs can straighten as you start to roll back. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, find that lift up, and then let that lead you back into your curl. Shoulders stay in their little snug back pocket. And inhale, exhale, back up. Inhale, exhale, lift and roll. Last time like that. Inhale, exhale, back from whence you came. Inhale, exhale, up. And I'm going to start to roll back. I'm going to hold it right here. So everything, right, I'm finding that pull, that roll back through those low abs is just like clenching my butt. Lifting up through the abdominals, getting a little bit taller. My shoulders are going to stay back, and I'm going to extend the elbow forward and pull for 1. Pull 2. Pull 3. Pull 4. And 5. 6. 7. Last one. 8. Inhale. Exhale. Roll back from whence you came. Find those sitting bones. Extend the arms. All right, I'm going to let out some of my bands, and then I'm going to rotate my fist up into it. So it looks a little bit like that. A little bend at the elbow, and then again, boom, find that posterior shoulder. Inhale, exhale. Now instead of curling back, I'm just going to lever back. So my spine is staying stable. I'm just hinging back at the hip and back. And 3. And 4. And 5. Last one. 6. Hold. Inhale, exhale. Extend the elbow and pull for 8. 7. Keep that arm bone back. 6. My elbows just happen to extend. They happen to bend. 4. 3. 2. Last time. 1. Inhale, exhale. Hinge back from whence you came. Extend and rest. And that's our little rowing series.